Hey YouTube, JC here. Would say good morning, but it's not really morning anymore. It's kind of middle of the day here. Haven't smoked a pipe today yet because I was waiting. Got a new tobacco in. So that's the purpose of the video, I guess, if you haven't figured it out. Please let me know how to pronounce this. I don't know. I'm surprised Jeremy Reeves didn't make a video of this like he normally does. But Atalaya, however you pronounce it, that's how it's spelled. Looks like it's it says exotic, dark Virginias, bold St. James Perique, peppery Orientals, medium-bodied smoke with notes of savory herbs and subtle spice. I mean, it's pretty close of a description to it, I would say. When you open it up, you just get one piece of paper. I know Beans was just talking about that video, how you usually get 8. You think that'd be such a waste for them to do that. I mean, this is all you need. You really don't even need this, honestly. This is what it looks like. And of course, I don't know if you can see in there. It's nice looking tobacco. It's got these little bits of this white paper that's in there. I'm just gonna leave that out. I don't need that in there anymore. What I was just gonna do is make more little bits of white cardboard in there. Freaking bee out of here. Get out of here. So, I'm not sure what it is that's in this, but it's the worst smelling tobacco I've ever had in my life, to be honest with you. When I first popped it, I don't know why, but I just got like just a straight barnyard aroma. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, like if you drive by a field and they just put manure down on the field, or by a horse barn. See my daughter running around the background. It's a beautiful day out here. It's 70 right now. Not quite 70, but it's in the upper 60s right now. Just beautiful. We just went for a walk. And the mailman was coming as soon as we were in the yard, so worked out good. But yeah, I was curious about this one. Wasn't going to order this, but Missouri Meerschaum came out with a new pipe, and I was like, I kind of want to get that one, you know. And I said, well, I'll wait to see if there's other stuff that I want to get. And this came out. Kind of wanted to try this one, so I'm like, all right, something else. And also, everybody's been telling me about it. I'm just going to show this real quick. It's a quick box opening type thing. Bagpiper's Dream by Rattrays. I already placed a Rattrays order because when you order tobacco from smoking pipes, they do this excise tax for us in Virginia. I don't know. It's a lot of places, I guess, that I hear do it. But they don't do it at a lot of the other sites, or any of the other sites. I've never seen them charge excise tax at any of the other sites. So I got mine from the Rattrays drop. I got mine from the one out in Massachusetts, Watch City Cigars. But anyways, when I did my video the other day for the aromatics, I had at least 3 or 4 people tell me, hey, Bagpiper's Dream is my favorite. So I got some now because I didn't put it in my cart the other day. But I'll show you my pipe real quick too that I got. I actually got 2 other pipes. I'm about a third of the way in now, so I'm getting a good grip on it. All right, these are my 2 pipes I got. And please forgive me, I forget what they call this, but it's a badass looking pipe. And I wanted to get some longer cobs for smoking aromatics out of, and I have 2 right now, but they're not as long. They're about this length, and this is the Christmas one from last year. So I wanted to get a Christmas pipe, you know. So this is really cool. It's got the green stem on it, you know. I have another one that's kind of the same shape as this in length, but for some reason it's kind of weird, the stem, and you can tell with this one, you know, the stem's a lot thinner than most of them, but it's nice and light, so it's not that big of a deal. I just wish they had like the thicker stem like they normally put on them for the price, but that's kind of nitpicky, but I like it. But this thing is really rad, dude. I like this. I should have got 2 of these, honestly, but that's all right. It is what it is. Hopefully they keep these on the books and they keep making these, and it's not just a one-off type of deal, because this is really cool. And it was like 31 bucks, I think, something like that. So not bad. And I got 2 of these, by the way. I just got 2. Never fails. If you only get 2, you're gonna love it. Or I definitely don't get 1 anymore of anything. Even if I don't think I'm gonna like it, I never get 1 of anything anymore, because it never failed. If I only got 1 of something, I would love it. So, but so starting off with the tobacco. I'd say it's probably under medium in everything. As far as boldness, you know, body, it's a little under medium. Airiness, it's probably about a third of the way up. You know, it's not real chewy, but it's not like the airiest smoke either. So like I said, it's about a third of the way up the scale as far as chewiness versus airiness of the smoke. Nicotine, first smoke of the day, and it's some there, but it's not going to hit me hard, I don't think. It's not, I think you could almost make this an all-day smoke if you wanted to, especially for somebody that smokes every day. I don't know if it'd be an all-day smoke for me. It probably could be. We'll see when we get to the bottom of the bowl, but so far so good. As far as the flavors go, luckily it doesn't taste like it smells, because like I said, to me, I don't know, I'd like to see some other people reviews on this, but it smells like barnyard as soon as you open it. I mean, you get a little bit of that spice and raisiny smell to it too, but what's up, baby? Hold on 1 second. Oh, you got me. She's in the Halloween mode already. There we go. Talking too much, trying to keep this lit. This is my Peterson Canadian Heart. I love doing first smokes in this because I seem to get a lot of good flavors out of this one. And I was looking a little bit at the description of it, and it was saying that it uses bright and red Virginias, and they have a Cavendish Virginia that they use. To me, I don't know what it is, but it seems to be like a stewed tomato type of flavor to it. And that's what I get from that Cavendish that they use. And I'm picking it up a little bit now, to be honest with you. It's definitely got, I would say, the main flavors I'm getting a lot of that Oriental type of spice to it. A little bit of sourness. It's not a real sour Oriental in this one, I don't think. It seems like to me it's got more of that bacon spice, Indian type of spice, you know, Middle Eastern type of thing vibe going to it. It's got, I mean, with most C&D stuff, to me, and I know Beans always says this too, you shouldn't have to age tobacco to smoke it. I don't think of it necessarily as like that when I say some age would benefit from this. What I'm saying is it's a good tobacco now, but I feel like in 6 months or a year, it's going to be even better. Just the flavors need to marry and stuff like that, it seems like to me. You can tell it's just a bit young. Getting a little bit of that halite sweetness that you get from some of the younger tobaccos, which isn't a bad thing. The Fallon tobacco that I got, the number 2, the traditional number 2 is like that, and I love that stuff. I've been smoking the crap out of that. That's just a walking around all day smoke to me. Not real heavy, not real rich, just, you know, got some nice sweetness to it. And I got extra of that so I can smoke that and age some. But when you sip on it, you not only get that spice, but you get some nice floralness and a little bit of fruitiness to it. I'm assuming that's coming from the Virginias, I guess. Getting a little bit of that graham crackery type of vibe to it with the spice. It's almost like a cinnamon graham crackery type of thing. Which it's a good smoke. Don't think this is going to be a top 10 smoke for me, but it's not going to be like one that I'm like mad about getting either. I mean, it's for a smoke that's not like a bold smoke. It's got enough flavor going on to keep you really interested in it. Starting to get more spice now. Definitely starting to get more spice now, especially in the retro hail. Not sure if that's all coming from the Perique. It's probably a mix of the Perique and the Orientals. I'm getting white pepper because I can definitely feel it in the back of my nose. So I'm getting white and red pepper type of tingly type of thing. And on the draw, like I said, you mainly get, it's Oriental forward on the draw, but then when you sip on it and then you retro hail, getting a little bit of that. It's not really, I'm not really getting a lot of the dark fruit in this for some reason. It said on the description it was supposed to have a lot of dark fruit in it. I'm not getting a lot of that personally, but you know, it's my first bowl too. But all in all, I'd say it's a good smoke. And I I probably would, excuse me, talking and trying to talk and smoke at the same time. I wouldn't have been mad if I would have got more of these. If I would have got 3 or 4, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal to me, but I'm happy with 2, I think. I think what I'm going to do is smoke a couple bowls of this and different things. Hold on one second, baby. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm going to smoke probably a couple more bowls of this in different pipes and stuff, and get a better grasp on it. And then I'll probably let it sit for 3 or 4 months before I try it again in a jar. Just let the flavors kind of marry a little bit. But yeah, as I'm smoking it down, it seems to be getting a little sweeter and a little spicier at the same time, honestly. The retro hail, I'm getting more spice, but I'm getting more sweetness on the front now. Getting a little bit of fruit. It's not a darker fruit though for some reason. I don't know, they said it is, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting more of a brighter fruit, which is pleasant. It's pleasant. So, don't normally do first pipe reviews, but I'm gonna do this one. What's up, baby? Okay, I'll get you some. I better get off here. But I just wanted to put this out there because I know a lot of people probably, it's still in stock. So I know a lot of people, I do too, you know, kind of up in the air because, you know, you can't get all these unless you're rich or something. You can't get every single drop they have. And I mean, shipping would kill you if you just got 1/10 of everything. So I don't get all of them, but this is one I'm pleased with. I am. And if you're liking what I'm describing, you'll probably enjoy it. So all in all, I give it a thumbs up. This is JC again. We'll chat with you guys later. Let me know what you think if you got it.